Taylor Swift just dropped a political bombshell that could change the 2024 election. She's throwing her superstar power behind Vice President Kamala Harris. And this isn't just about a famous face endorsing a candidate. This could redefine the entire race. Why did Taylor make this bold move? What's at stake for both her and Kamala? If you care about the future of our country, or just want the inside scoop on this groundbreaking alliance, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Let's rewind and take a deeper look at how Taylor Swift went from a country music star who carefully avoided political controversy to a global pop icon using her platform to speak out on issues that matter. Taylor's journey into political activism didn't happen overnight. For years, she was known for her silence on political issues, a move that kept her fan base broad and diverse. But everything changed in 2018. Facing intense pressure from both her fans and the broader public, Taylor finally broke her silence on social media, endorsing Democratic candidates in her home state of Tennessee. This moment was a turning point, not just for Taylor, but for the entertainment industry. It showed that even the biggest stars couldn't remain neutral in the face of the growing political and social divide in America.
Pop superstar Taylor Swift has endorsed Kamala Harris for president in a post to her 283 million Instagram followers.
Now, in 2024, Taylor's political evolution has reached a new peak with her endorsement of Kamala Harris. This isn't just a celebrity dabbling in politics. It's a calculated and deeply personal decision that reflects her values and the issues she cares about most. So, why Kamala Harris? To understand Taylor Swift's endorsement, we need to look at Kamala's career and the values she represents. Kamala Harris has been a trailblazer throughout her political career. As California's Attorney General, she focused on issues like criminal justice reform, consumer protection, and fighting for the rights of the underprivileged. Her tenure in the Senate further cemented her reputation as a fierce advocate for justice, women's rights, and healthcare reform. But it's not just her policies that resonate with Taylor, it's her personal story. Kamala's upbringing, her experience breaking barriers as a woman of color in American politics, and her ability to connect with people across the country are all qualities that align with Taylor's own values. Let's break down the key reasons Taylor Swift supports Kamala Harris. 1. Social justice and equality. Kamala's work in criminal justice reform and her advocacy for marginalized communities align perfectly with Taylor's passion for social justice. 2. Women's rights. Kamala has been a lifelong advocate for women's rights, from reproductive health to workplace equality. This deeply resonates with Taylor, who has faced her own battles as a woman in the entertainment industry. Youth and voter engagement. Kamala's ability to inspire young people and mobilize voters is a crucial factor. Taylor knows her fan base includes millions of young, impressionable voters, and she believes Kamala can motivate them to take action. Climate change. Both Taylor and Kamala are committed to addressing climate change, with Kamala supporting policies like the Green New Deal. This shared focus on the environment is another key reason for Taylor's endorsement. By endorsing Kamala, Taylor isn't just supporting a political candidate. She's standing up for the issues she's championed over the past few years. This endorsement is as much about Taylor's values as it is about Kamala's policies. When Taylor Swift took to social media to announce her endorsement of Kamala Harris, it was nothing short of a media frenzy. Within hours, the internet was ablaze with reactions, both positive and negative. Hashtags like #SwiftForHarris and #VoteForKamala dominated Twitter, while news outlets from every corner of the political spectrum weighed in on the significance of this endorsement. The impact was immediate. Taylor's post garnered millions of likes and comments within minutes, showing just how influential she is. But the ripple effect didn't stop there. Political analysts began discussing how this endorsement could shift the dynamics of the 2024 election, particularly among young voters and undecided voters who might be swayed by Taylor's influence.
That it is wrong to take rights from the people of our country.
The endorsement also sparked conversations about the role of celebrities in politics. While some praised Taylor for using her platform to support a candidate she believes in, others criticized her for stepping into the political arena. This debate is nothing new. Celebrities have always faced scrutiny when they voice political opinions, but Taylor's influence is undeniable. And it's not just the media that's buzzing. Kamala Harris's campaign received a significant boost from the endorsement, with a noticeable uptick in donations and social media engagement. For the Harris campaign, this endorsement is a golden opportunity to connect with millions of young voters who might otherwise remain apathetic about the election. And now let's talk about the Swifty Effect. Taylor Swift isn't just a pop star. She's a cultural phenomenon with a fan base that's as passionate as it is massive. Known as Swifties, these fans don't just listen to her music, they live it. They follow her lead on everything from fashion to social causes, and now to politics. Taylor's endorsement of Kamala Harris could activate this massive fan base in unprecedented ways. Imagine millions of young people, many of whom are first-time voters, heading to the polls because their idol told them it was important. This is the power of the Swifty Effect. In past elections, we've seen how celebrity endorsements can mobilize voters, but Taylor's reach and influence go beyond the usual celebrity endorsement. Her connection with her fans is deeply personal, and they trust her judgment. This means that her endorsement of Kamala Harris could be the deciding factor for many young voters who are still on the fence.
That's why I'm running for President of the United States. I'm running to lift those voices, to bring our voices together.
But the Swifty Effect isn't just about voter turnout. It's also about how this endorsement shapes the broader narrative of the election. Taylor's involvement brings a level of visibility and excitement that few other endorsements could match. It's a reminder that the 2024 election isn't just about policies and platforms. It's also about culture, identity, and the power of collective action. Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris isn't without its potential downsides. First, there's the inevitable backlash. Not everyone is thrilled about Taylor's foray into politics. Critics argue that celebrities should stick to entertainment and avoid influencing political outcomes. This criticism is particularly strong among those who feel alienated by Taylor's political views or who disagree with Kamala Harris's policies. There's also the risk of polarizing her fan base. While many Swifties are likely to support Taylor's endorsement, there are others who may feel betrayed by her decision to back a specific candidate. In a deeply divided political landscape, this kind of polarization can have significant consequences. Furthermore, Kamala Harris's campaign must be careful in how it leverages this endorsement. While Taylor's support is undoubtedly valuable, there's a fine line between embracing celebrity endorsements and appearing too reliant on them. Kamala's campaign needs to balance the excitement generated by Taylor's endorsement with the need to maintain a serious, policy-focused message. Finally, there's the broader question of whether celebrity endorsements actually translate into votes. While Taylor's influence is undeniable, it remains to be seen whether her endorsement will have a measurable impact on the election results. This is the double-edged sword of celebrity politics. The endorsement can bring attention, but it can also invite scrutiny and backlash. In the end, Taylor Swift's endorsement of Kamala Harris is more than just a headline. It's a significant moment in the intersection of pop culture and politics. It underscores the growing influence of celebrities in shaping public discourse and potentially even election outcomes. Taylor Swift has chosen to use her platform to advocate for a candidate who reflects her values. And in doing so, she's not just supporting Kamala Harris. She's making a statement about the kind of future she wants for her country. Whether you agree with her or not, one thing is clear. Taylor's voice is powerful, and her support for Kamala Harris could have a profound impact on the 2024 election. As we move closer to voting day, it will be fascinating to see how this endorsement plays out. Will it galvanize young voters? Will it shift the momentum in Kamala's favor? Or will it spark a backlash that Taylor and Kamala must navigate carefully? What do you think? Will Taylor's endorsement make a difference? Let's discuss it in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates on your favorite celebrities and the latest news.